A poem, the Tao of Curly. Press play. Calling Dr. Howard. Dr. Fine. Dr. Howard, report to Dr. Graves' office. Press pause. Do me a favor. Allow yourself to appreciate the vaudevillian beauty of this joke. A doctor named Graves in a hospital called Los Arms. If you're not too uptight, too willing to write off the silliness, it's okay. The philosophy and beauty I see in the Three Stooges is as obvious as the black and white of the shorts themselves. Enter the Tao of Curly. I'm a victim of circumstance, says Curly. And isn't that the way it goes? We're all victims of circumstance at different times. We all have our personal moes to answer to. Sometimes we get our doink eyes poked. Sometimes we blow ourselves up. But Curly teaches us the hilarity of our tragedy, the humility of our pain, to laugh from the gut after being smacked time and time again. Press play. Morning, Doc. You set for us? Yes. How'd you find that patient in 83? Under the bed. Press pause. Now, I realize what I'm saying might sound ridiculous. So I must ask you to suspend your disbelief, just enough so that a bowling ball being dropped on one's head instead of being fatal provides simply a humorous sound effect and the brilliant comic relief of Curly's reaction, like the saw blade being dragged across his head and the oh, look, cutting to a close-up of the bent and mangled teeth of the blade. It's escapism, a hilarious departure from reality, if only for the 15 minutes these shorts usually last, if only at the 3 a.m. relegation of the TV time slots. Sometimes it's worth staying up, but I digress. Little bits of delirious wisdom shine through the slapstick. From Malice in the Palace to Disorder in the Court to You Nazi Spy, a neglected piece of cinematic history, the first satire of World War II, predating The Great Dictator by a couple of months. Episodic shorts spanning dimensions of space and time, whether they're plumbers, Civil War soldiers, or Bright-O salesmen. They've influenced generations of American men, something my grandfather, my father, my brother, and I can all enjoy, and something I've even introduced my son to. The madness and the silliness, the dementia thrown into everyday situations to make us laugh, to take us away from reality, to make us feel like kids again. You may be wondering if there's any coherency or validity to what I'm saying, and the answer, to me, is a resounding, emphatic, soily. So, throw a pie just for the hell of it. Let out a healthy yuck, yuck, yuck. A good whoop, 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 whoop is great for the soul. Register pain in a comedic fashion. Laugh at your follies. It's all just a matter of perspective. Press play. How'd you find the patient in 72? Up on a chandelier. What did you do for him? Nothing. What did he ever do for us? What are you working here for? For duty and humanity.